His boss kept saying to me, really bad cut over his eye, really bad cut over his eye. That's all he kept saying.
Please be careful, because it's really sore.
Sorry, so just very gently just tease that open. There's a lot of bruising around it. Can you cover up his good eye? Don't shine a light on it.
I see nothing.
Right, so out of that eye, is it... What can you see from that eye? Sorry.
Well, I can't see nothing. He's got his hands over both eyes.
We're going to whiz you around for a CT scan. All right.
His boss was trying to tell me bits and pieces, but then sometimes you don't acknowledge what people are saying to you. You're just thinking, I need to get there, I need to get there, I need to be with him.
A&E St George's. Yep, adult medical, go for it. The red phone, when it goes off, recess can completely change from being, you know, we don't like to say it, but quiet 1 minute to complete chaos the next. Everyone gets a bit of excitement because that's what you're in the job for.
Can you put the trauma call out there a minute away?
But it's something that I love. It's like organised chaos, you know. I do love the drama, you know. I wouldn't work in A&E otherwise.
Adult trauma call, 1 minute. Right, I can get him going. Let's get him going, let's get him going.
A maintenance engineer has fallen 10 feet from a ladder onto his head and is being rushed to A&E.
It's pretty scary as a patient being brought in. It's hard for them to stay calm. It's a bit of a torture and they feel quite out of control. I went to one talk by somebody who works with victims of torture, and they said, imagine being strapped down, your head fixed to the ground, and then people sticking sharp things into you. And I thought, wow, we do that. We do that all the time. Okay, hands on the scoop, ready, brace, lift.
Okay, this is Ian Smith. Ian was working up a ladder today on an air conditioning unit when the ladder slipped from underneath him on a hard floor and he hit concrete and ladder. Injuries, he's got a lap and left swelling to his right orbit. He's just getting a little bit claustrophobic with that. We've done manual immobilisation on the way.
Fine, okay. Why is that?
What's causing the pain on that, guys?
Got orbital damage, looks like he might need CT.
60-year-old Ian has a deep laceration, and doctors are concerned that there could be damage to his right eye.
Bad eye injuries are surprisingly rare. The eye's quite protected within. It's got bones on either side, so if you get hit by something flat, your eye is kind of spared. Hello. Can you open your eyes?
I can't open that one.
Just. Oh, sorry. Sorry. There's a cut above the eye there.
Yeah,
Sorry.
come on.
Normal Monday morning, went to work, done my usual thing, made a cup of coffee, and about 10 to 10 I got a phone call. As soon as he said it's Ian's boss, I thought, what's happened? His boss kept saying to me, really bad cut over his eye, really bad cut over his eye. That's all he kept saying.
Please be careful, because it's really sore.
Sorry, so just very gently just tease that open. There's a lot of bruising around it. Can you cover up his good eye? Don't shine a light on it.
I see nothing.
Right, so out of that eye, is it... What can you see from that eye? Sorry.
Well, I can't see nothing. He's got his hands over both eyes.
We're going to whiz you around for a CT scan. All right.
His boss was trying to tell me bits and pieces, but then sometimes you don't acknowledge what people are saying to you. You're just thinking, I need to get there, I need to get there, I need to be with him.
"60-year-old maintenance engineer Ian is having a CT scan after sustaining a deep laceration to his right eye.
So what I would recommend, just for the next few minutes, close your eyes.
Yeah.
And just take yourself somewhere nice if you can. Think of something, some pleasant place you like being. Anything you enjoy doing, recreation-wise?
Being with my wife.
Being with your wife. That's good after how many years of marriage?
28.
That's not bad. I've been married 10 years, and I'm not sure that's the first thing I'd choose, but there you go.
He's my soulmate as well as my husband and my best friend. 9 times out of 10, we're always together. We're very rarely separated when we go out. When we go to bed in the evening, we always go to bed together. We go up the stairs the same, like together, not separate.
He is anxious, but he is coping. It's not nice, the whole stopping.
Nothing fazed him at all. He's recovered from a broken back. They told him he would never play football again, but he did. And that's his outlook in life. He won't be beaten.
What's he done to his eye?
It's just a deep laceration over sort of on his orbital ridge, basically.
Because he was saying, all I'll be able to see out of it.
Well, I can't imagine life without him. He's full of surprises. Buys me flowers every week. He tries to make out he's not romantic. But he is, deep down. Yeah, most definitely.
After initial tests, consultant James is concerned Ian may have lost vision in his right eye.
When there's an obvious bad injury, we don't need to do a long, detailed examination or do any tests on the eye. We can phone up the ophthalmologist there and then and say, look, get down here, this person has badly injured their eye. That's all you need to know. So, right, buddy. So we're just waiting on the CT specialist to look at the scan. Hopefully we can get you out of all this stuff. And then I'm going to get one of the eye doctors to come and see you. Sometimes when you get a bash, you get bleeding into the eye and it takes like a week or two to dissolve out. But we'll want to make sure there's nothing else going on. All right. I think that thing about trauma, it does make you a bit more careful when you ride your bicycle to work because you do know what can happen.
Sorry. You're just uncomfortable?
Very.
Is that what it is at the moment? OK. It's all right. I know it's not very nice because it's just because you're taped down.
I just don't want to be trussed up like a turkey.
No, I know. That's the worst bit about it.
He obviously was very agitated and he knew that something serious had happened. It's difficult because you feel for them, especially when you're a nurse. You want to make sure that they know that they're OK and that they're safe and you're going to do everything. And it's about reassuring them that we don't know what's going on yet, but when we do, we'll let them know and that we'll do the best that we can.
Do you know if my wife's turned up yet?
I think there's some people outside, so I'll go and check if it's in the room.
Thank you.
Just to let you know, he's got a collar and some blocks, and obviously he's got a bit of blood on his face, all right, so don't worry about that too much. We just need to wait for some scans. He's just here. If you come to the top end,
He's strapped
you'll be able to see him.
When I saw him in A&E, he didn't look like my dad. He was someone completely different.
Do you want to come around this side because of his eye? I'll get him to come on this side because you can see on this side, all right, because your eye's a bit injured there, all right?
Bash yourself up a bit, didn't you? You're in lots of pain.
Couldn't handle that, so I was in and out of the cubicle most of the time because I couldn't see my dad in that pain. Didn't like it at all. He's always been there for me. He can put a smile on my face. If ever I'm down, he can always cheer me up. Without my dad, I don't know what I'd do.
Oh, my shoulder. Can you tell them it's really paining now? It's really hurting. I can't breathe. Everything's different colours and speckles.
He's got a very strong pain barrier. And when he says he's in pain, I think, yes, he must be in a lot of pain.
I think I'm going to be sick.
I'm going to go and hurry them up so I can find out whether there's anything with your neck.
Yeah.
It's going to be all right, okay?
It's not nice seeing someone in pain. All you can do is sort of hold their hand, stroke their hand and just say, I'm here, don't worry, you know.
The full scan results show Ian has no severe neck or spinal damage, but doctors still don't know the full impact of his eye injury.
That's claustrophobic straight away.
Thank you.
All your nerves seem to be working fine, so that's good news. And we'll just make sure what the rest of the spine looks like.
Pillar?
Yeah, we can. We've even got a pillow, look at that.
Your ear's messed up.
Oh, dear.
There you go.
Come on back, yeah.
One of the eye specialists is going to come down here in a few minutes.
Right, OK, yeah. There was him and his friend in this club where I used to work. Apparently, they had a bet between the two of them who would date me. I was aware that he was there, but I didn't really take much notice at first. But it was my mum. He asked my mum for the phone number. Rang up and said, would I like to go out on a date? And it was St Patrick's Day, and that's where it all began. And then 32 years later, and he still didn't get paid for the bet.
Is this Ian Smith?
Yes.
Yes, hi there. I'm ophthalmology.
Oh, lovely. Hello, welcome.
Specialists have now arrived to examine the damage to Ian's eye.
Okay,
Welcome.
Mrs. Smith.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Dr. Lai. I'm one of the other eye doctors. I need to have a look at this right eye. Can you look to your left? I know it's sore, but can you look towards your left as much as you can for me for a second? When we're inside, we'll be able to see how intact the globe is. But I have a feeling you have ruptured your globe, as in whatever caused you, whether it was the fall itself, but it's popped the eye. What we're going to need to do is we're going to need to take you up to our theatres and operate. So we need to sew your lids up for sure.
What? Where?
There,
So
at the top, you've got a gash there.
Right here.
Yeah.
There.
So whatever you've done, I don't know if something's gone through or what, but something has gone into this area, okay? And caused a massive gash, okay?
I will be able to see again, won't I?
I cannot guarantee that.
The moment when they said there's a possibility he might not be able to see out of that eye again, that's when I knew that he weren't going to bounce back like he normally does.
Oi. Oi, stop it. Stop it. Oi. Oi, come here.
What?
Come on. I'm all right. Bit bashed up, but I'm all right.
Yeah.
All right?
You've got to have, I knew you'd have to have that
Don't
eye
look after
stitched.
me. I'm getting an old man. Don't worry, all right?
Losing vision in an eye is right up there, isn't it, with life-changing injuries. You don't want to overstate the case to the patient and terrify them that they're going to lose their vision, because the vast majority of the time, the ophthalmic surgeons can save it.
Ian will now go to theatre for emergency surgery. Doctors will try to restore vision to his right eye.
It makes me love him more and see him as my big role model now, that he's got through this.
I wasn't shocked when I lost my eye. And then they told me that I'd lost my eye. The consultant told me I'd lost the sight of my eye. People say it doesn't look any different. Of course it looks different. You know, you can't, I've got a pupil and a colour in that eye. This eye, I've got nothing. But it doesn't mean I'm a different person.
It just makes you, I think, appreciate what you've got more. You know, you think, well, I could have lost what I had, but I haven't, so.